Young's an all-star a couple of seasons ago. And he'll bring it into the front court against one of the top on-ball defenders in the league, Dyson Daniels. Daniels has developed a little bit more of an offensive mindset this year, Richard. But the Hawks turn it over on the run-out. Vassell up to Fox. Back to Vassell, who punches it home. And you get a look at some of his on-ball defense right here against Young. Pocket pass to Hunter. He's been shooting the three extremely well this year. Wemby leading the break. A threat from three-point territory. Drills that one on his first attempt. Sase spins, loses it. Okongwu buys a three. Ball game for Wembanyama. Young with the cross, got to the rim and lays it home. Man, he's so crafty. Hit the side of the backboard, and Chris Paul looking to push. Trae Young with the easy interception and room service for the French rookie. I'd love to have you as a teammate. Wallace on the break. Little flip action to Daniels, back to Wallace, and he cashes out on the three. Inside to Sohan with the layup.
You got no Chris Paul, you got no Wemby, and you got no De'Aaron Fox. So this is a system group. They're going to play. There are times where you're actually getting, a good break. And it's also good because it's team building.
Oh boy, that's building something special. Castle.
I'm with the newest Spur, De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron, I know it's only been a quarter. How's the new uniform feeling so far?
It feels great. Playing with all these young guys. One, they make me feel old, but then we come out here and they're all dunking. Then I feel like I'm young again. So I think we had a great first quarter, so it's going well.
You've talked about not just being excited about the offense that you can provide, 6 points in that first quarter, but you said you're also excited about the defensive potential of this team. Just why do you think this team can be so good defensively?
You saw what happened this quarter. If you're able to give up 25 points a quarter and limit a team to 100 points a game, you put yourself in a great chance to win. And that's what I told them just now. Yeah, we scored 35 points, but what we're doing on the defensive end is what's fueling that.
Thanks for your time. Mark?
To me, when I look at this talent, they are not far away.
They have a lot of ground to make up, though, in the Western Conference. Fox with a little bit of room service. Lays it home easily. And Daniels bringing it across. Whistle, foul, counted. Daniels tried to quick shoot Wembanyama and missed it. Fox on the fly. Steps through. Fox on the crossover. Tell you what, he makes space and gets guys open.
De'Aaron Fox.
Young with the crossover. And a nice alley-oop completion by Okongwu. Been a tough year for them injury-wise with Johnson out. Young still there. Misfires. Oh, and what a flush by Okongwu.
And he's a player that I don't think a lot of people know about. And if you're the Spurs, you're going to need a timeout.
Yeah.
So there's an acclimation period for the Spurs.
How long does that last? Daniels gets the and one. He'll go to the free throw line and try and complete.
For you to keep the core that you've been working with for years, that's very difficult to do.
General Manager Brian Wright doing a nice job. Back at double digits. Vassell back to Fox. Flat ball screen by Sohan. Man, Fox with the hezzy. That was rude.
And Wemby's out. It is Fox time.
Great steal by Champagny. Vassell up to Castle. And the windmill here in Atlanta. Fox with 10 points in the second quarter for the Spurs. Good high hands. They get the deflection and the run out. Nothing but white jerseys. Sohan almost got undercut by Risache.
But they've done a very, very good job of keeping the Atlanta Hawks under control.
Risache with a nice cut. Making a 16-point game. Young switches onto him, looking for help. Fox changed his mind in midair.
It was really the Spurs defense in that third quarter, especially from three-pointer. That's what was the difference.
Sorry, Richard. Fox on the keep action. All this despite a quiet half for Wembanyama. Fox, one more. Wemby with the three ball. Got it.
Games is going to keep getting easier for Wemby. You add Chris Paul, the game gets easier. You add De'Aaron Fox, the game gets easier. As you see, DeAndre knocked down.
Got a little wedge screen for Harrison Barnes to get him open. Wembanyama inside. Got it over Hunter. That was not a fair fight, Richard. 16-point lead for San Antonio. Young couldn't get it with the left. Okongwu with the follow. Sochan getting ready to come into the ball game for the Spurs. Fox pops clutch. Over Dyson Daniels. De'Aaron Fox is on one tonight, folks. Young tries to gap Sochan and got to the rim. Boy, that was a tough shot, Richard. Young looking for a crease. Had it knocked away by Champagne. He retrieved it. Okongwu in 6-0 run. Hunter for three. Butter. Timeout, Spurs. 3 minutes to go. Castle out top. And off the turnover, 2-on-1 with Daniels. Hunter. Oh, Castle blocked it, but Daniels did the cleanup. Young sneaks the screen, pulls quickly. He is a maestro coming off that ball screen, Richard.
Well, and you see, you have to give him space. That stop and pop is so quick.
Johnson from deep. Wemby with the putback. It'll count at the buzzer. The agile. Wembanyama with the screen. One more to Vassell. Drives it inside and says it with his chest. Off the hang dribble, pulls it back. Tell you what, he's causing some stress for that Atlanta defense.
Pop called me and said, hey, either the trade's going to go through and you're going to go to Golden State, or the trade's not going to go through and you're going to be here with us for the rest of the season as Wemby.
CP3 thought about it, left it on the front rim. As Harrison Barnes gets ready to come in for the Spurs, CP3 with the steal, Fox with the easy one. Young with the pull-up. Got it. Fox rejects the screen. Good pocket pass, Sochan. One more to CP3, and he knocks down the three ball. Timeout, Hawks. Daniels inside. Okongwu with a good look. And Fox with the rebound. Long outlet tipped away. It ends up to Krejci. Young. Sidestep three, Butter. Got 9 points off the bench. Young with the slow step, got it. And Wembanyama up to Fox. Spins out to Paul. Chris Paul for three, got it. And Chris Paul makes it a 7-point Spurs lead. Young with a long three. Hunter with the offensive rebound. Got it. And DeAndre Hunter keeping the Hawks close. He's got Wembanyama out in thin air. Hunter pulls. Got it. Under a minute to play. The crowd on its feet. Young fouled.
That stop and pop.
But he did not take, in the official's opinion, what they call, quote, he's really been more aggressive in the second half. That's 30 on the night. And we're not. Fox. Pops clutch. De'Aaron Fox. Wemby with the foul flush. It's Fox. Guarded by Daniels. Wemby slips in. Rejected at the rim, but a foul called. And he'll go to the free throw line with 2.4 to go.
So the one thing that
second one coming up for Wembanyama. Purposely misses, tries to catch the Hawks off guard. Young! A massive